Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Thamriyell. Welcome everybody to Libra of the Vampire Princess. I had issues recording this game for a couple of days and decided I would just take a break. I maybe missed out maybe 4 hours of my life trying to record this thing twice, so yeah, I decided to take a little break, try to forget about the events that, transpired so that I do feel a little more fresh. Obviously some of them I still sort of remember, but I want to just give it a fresh new look. I can't believe I'll record this entire session for the third time ever. Well, after taking a little break, it was a lot easier to do. So, nevertheless, let's get back to some Libra of the Vampire Princess, everybody. Morning. Morning sunlight piercing through the gap in the curtains burns my eyes. I slowly wake up and get out of bed. I walk up to the window and open the curtains. I see a cloudless blue sky. Nice day today, too. But I wonder why, somehow, I'm feeling bad. Is it because I'm a vampire? I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna summarize it to an awkward laughter. I never fully understood what that part's supposed to be. Localization translation for this game is a little bit odd, so trying to make sense of it is kind of hard. Recently, I don't feel refreshed when I wake up in the mornings. Oh, sorry about that, my bad. I'm used to having a maid. That's okay, but... Oh, look who's here! Callan. Hi, Callan. The problem is this girl. Sorry, we didn't know you were coming in. We didn't set up a guest bedroom. What a maid. What a maid. She doesn't serve anybody. She says, oh, the kettle's over there. Serve yourself. Oof. The girl in question is having tea leisurely in the living room. Easily pleased. And she's out like a light. Poor princess is out like a light. From early mornings, she moves perfectly at her own pace. And night has passed since Count came to my home. Last night was really busy. And you refused to sleep because it was night. Oh, her personal belongings, I guess. It came from straight out of the blue, so it was hard, lady. See what I mean by the translation is a little bit weird, a little bit off. It doesn't sound grammatically correct or properly localized. It's a little bit odd like that throughout the entire series. Oh my god. No matter how many times I see this part, it's so adorable. Oh my god, she's so cute. Mary's got like, Mary got her like her hands in paws almost like, and the ears sticking out. She looks so adorable. She does a bow wow. Oh my god, it's so cute. Damn you. I'm gonna grab the base of your tail. The heart means she might like it, I think. I don't know. Does that sound kind of rapey to say? I think it might be. Granted, I'll grab and hope at the base of a tail. I don't think you're supposed to do it to animals. You remembered it a little too late. What's the good of you telling me now, you fool? Oh, wait, you getting jealous? Oh my god, not that voice. I guess there's no other way.
ご迷惑であるのでしたら、私は別に。
But I'll let you stay overnight. You don't have any other place to go, do you? She is a vampire.
やったね、ご主人様。家族が増えたよ。
Hey, stop that. You fired, useless maid.
そんや。
Oh, now she meows. Okay, now she meows. Getting off course, dog. Alright, well, we go to school today too.
そうそう。お話ししたことはちゃんと覚えてます？大丈夫？わかってますか？
Okay, okay, I know it.
これ絶対わかってないです。いいですか、ご主人様。私たちがしなくてはいけないことはですね。
You mean I have to suck blood to get used to handling life force and awaken more vampire? I know that. Oh yeah, that's what we have to do apparently to awaken as a vampire now. I realize my body has already been transformed by sucking blood the first time. No longer will I be able to lead a normal life without regularly taking in blood. Or life force rather. Also, I can't forget about the tracker. It is necessary to acquire the abilities to be able to defend myself. The tracker means the girl with the vampire cosplay, boobs, red hair, glowing eye, boobs. You know. I don't want to repeat last night's disgrace. Why was I turned into a vampire?
どうしたんです？やぶから棒に。
Because I lived as a human with no problems until this happened. But I was kidnapped out of the blue and told I was the son of a vampire.
それを滅亡してしまったアンベロ世間を再興するためにですね。
For Mary, it's true, but does Iris think so too?
トミラ様はどうなんでしょう。アンベロ世間に対しての執着とかそんなんじゃないですかね。
Lady Pumila, or Iris, it was the lolly from the beginning of the game that turned us into a vampire, and I guess unlocked our inner vampirism? You just winged it, didn't you?
ともかくご主人様には新たな始祖となっていただき、眷属をガンガン増やしてもらってですね。そのためにも今日からガツガツ血を吸ってどんどん吸血鬼になっていきましょう。
But I refuse.
体の調子は？
Excellent. And Mary's blood was tasty.
まったく昨夜の積極的なご主人様はどこに行ったのやら。ちょっと主情っぽくてさすが血を引いてるって思ってたんですけどね。
Was I really myself at the time? Also, I think I heard someone's voice. It was when we were drinking Mary's blood, where we heard a separate voice. Callan? What's wrong?
いえ、別に。
Come to think of it, I sucked your blood, so did you become a familiar?
まさか血を吸われただけでは眷属にはなりませんよ。正気を相手に送り込んで支配しないと眷属化はしませんって。
Sorry about that, sorry, once again, sorry, I'm getting a little too eager, sorry. Now that you mention it, I kind of remember that.
正規の扱いに慣れてしまえばそれこそ吸血と同時に支配するなんて簡単ですけど、今のご主人様はへっぽこですからね。
Thanks, I guess. Shut up. But now that I know even if I suck blood, I won't create familiars, I feel better.
何言ってるんですか。ガンガン眷属を作っていくって話をしてたじゃないですか。
I deal with Mary appropriately. She then screams at me for not really listening to her story after all. I start to have a headache when I see the situation in which I'm placed. I still see myself as human. No, more like I can't believe I actually became a vampire. I can't imagine myself going on a blood-sucking spree as Mary says, but when I truly become a vampire, is that me really me? Am I transformed into something else? The fear swirls around in my head. What's going on with Callan? Okay, whatever. Okay, do you have everything?
バッチリでーす。私は大丈夫ですわ。さあ、参りましょうか。
Alright. Come to think of it, what is the situation? Wait, what do you mean? This is the house situation? Really thinking about it, I don't know why two girls are living in my house.
今更ですね。でも本来ならもっといっぱいいてもおかしくないというか。ねえカレン様。そうですわね。
シューマ様はハンブロシェ家の唯一の血筋であれば、従者がたった一人しかいないなど考えられない事態ですわ。なんでしたらオフィシナリス家から何人か融通いたしましょうか。
No need. I've already reached my capacity now. Physically and mentally.
シューマ様がそうおっしゃるなら仕方ありませんわね。ですがそれだけシューマ様の存在は重要なのですわ。ハンブロシェ家が滅亡したとの報が流れた当時は、それはもう吸血鬼の間に衝撃が走ったそうですから。下手をすればフミラ様とオフィシナリストの戦争が起こっていたかもしれないとお父様もおっしゃってましたし。
So that was true. I glanced at Mary.
信じてなかったんですか？二つの矢がぶつかり合わなくて済んだ理由がご主人様の存在だったんですよ。もっと当事者としての自覚をですね。
Sorry. I pat the head of an angry Mary and calmed her down.
本来であればフミラ様よりも先にシューマ様をいえ確保もとい接触するはずだったのですが、後手に回ってしまったのですわ。
Went from kidnap to, oh no, wait, hold on. Secure. Oh, wait, hold on. Contact you. I'm guessing kidnapping runs in. Why? Okay, hold on. In the beginning of the game, we were kidnapped. And she said they were originally supposed to kidnap me. Is this just like what the vampire families do? I can't believe kidnapping is a standard.
吸血鬼ですし。
What? Hold on. Kidnapping is standard. We are vampires after all. Sucking blood, yes. Something about bats, yes. Coffins, yes. Loving dark, yes. Hating sunlight, yes. Kidnapping. I wouldn't exactly say, at least I don't know anything about vampires, but I wouldn't say they're known for kidnapping, at least I don't think so. Right. I slip up and agree with her. Damn it. But still.
始祖とはそれだけ重要な存在なのですわ。これがただの一眷属あたりでしたら何の興味もありませんでしたが、ことは吸血鬼世界を揺るがすほどの大事なのですわ。
Yikes. The more I know about it, the less I want to be involved.
安心してください。もうずっぱりがっぽり関わってますから。
Thanks, Mary. How does she have a glowing smile on her face?
私も従者を連れずに赴いたことを誠意の表れだと思っていただければと。
Come to think of it, she is a lady. She's the daughter of a respectable family called Officinalis and was sent alone to Japan, which is a completely different world from a Raccoonian vampire. Or for a
どう
Raccoonian
かなさ
vampire.
いました？
Nothing, really. Maybe we should look after her a little while she's in Japan.
ぼんやりしてご主人様は事の重大さをまるで分かってませんよね。
That's not...
いいえ、分かってません。分かっていればこんな悠長になんてしてられませんもん。
Okay.
私一日シューマ様とご一緒させていただきましたけれど、シューマ様が吸血鬼、それも新たな始祖になられるとはちょっと信じられませんわ。
Disappointed? I can't believe it either. Here comes uncomfortable silence. Will you stop calling me Shuma-sama?
なぜです？シューマ様はハンブロシェ家の。
Don't worry about that. It's just embarrassing.
シューマ様の命とあれば。
Please.
ではシューマさんって。
Okay, thanks.
なんか違いますわ、この人。
It'd probably be awkward if people called me, called them Shuma-sama. Like, sama is like, the prefix is like really respectable and everything. I think it'd be a little bit out of place, just say san, if it's just a high school students. I don't want to be a vampire. Mary and Callan want me to awaken as a true vampire. I knew our wishes were different, but considering we'll keep living together, I can't help sighing over the days to come. I'm not wrong. I can't be. This is the second day in school for Callan. It's amazing to see how quickly she's feeling at home. Probably she used the power.
そもそも言い名付けってさ、どういうことなん？
Oh yeah, she did use a power in a couple of episodes back to make every student be okay, perfectly normal, and not be in shock for announcing that she's our fiance. So I guess that she used the power pretty regularly.
はい。どうやらお父様が昔にハンブルシ様とお約束なさっていたようでして、もし旗取りが生まれるようであれば、娘たちの誰かをというお話を、50年前？いや、100年前だったかしら。吸血鬼って総じて頭悪いのかな？
Oh my god, Mary. Don't look at me. But like, Callan, what is 100 years ago? We shouldn't talk like that in front of people.
あら、どうしてですの？
In this country, there are no vampires. You shouldn't say unnecessary things that might make them suspicious.
もう、面倒ですわね。
Flash.
20年前に約束した。ねえ。じゃあ、シューマとは初対面だったんだ。
Wow, okay, so she used the power to make her think that was instead of 150 years, it was like just 20 years. Which is, I guess reasonable. Oh, real quick, Sakurana. Hey, Callan, what'd you do just now?
あらあら。
This girl is scary after all.
初対面の割には結構シューマと話せてるよね、カレンって。
私、細かいことを考えるのは苦手なのですわ。吸血鬼ってみんなやっぱバカなのかな？
Oh my god, Mary.
あらあら。指パッチンで真っ二つがお望みかしら？
Oh.
素晴らしきはカレンデュラ様でございます。
Oh, now Mary's like, oh, Calendula-sama, you're so wonderful, you're so amazing. Please don't cut me in half, please. I beg of you, don't cut me in half. Snap of her fingers.
しかし最近いろいろ起きるね。通り魔とかコスプレ少女とか、身近では転校生が2人も来たり、しかもラクロニアなんて聞いたこともないような小国からさ。
Cosplay?
あらあら。まさかこんな辺境の島国から小国呼ばわりされるとは思いませんでしたわ。
It's a good time to say it as it is. Country located among Eastern Europe mountains, with little relationship to other countries. Macronia is almost completely isolated, not on its own accord. But due to its having an almost non-existent economy, it was left alone during the Cold War. GPD is roughly 0% over these last 50 years, free from recession, but far from growth. That's Racronia. So Racronia is like in the middle of nowhere, away from every other nation, and it doesn't have any kind of economical influence on the current economy. It has no participation, it doesn't participate in the world at all. It doesn't decline, it doesn't grow. Stays at GDP of 0, roughly 0. That is really sad, actually, that's really sad.
マジで？
You didn't know? She said seriously.
あにゃま、結構詳しい？
私たちラクロニアにとってよその国なんて関係ないのですわ。
田舎者だ。
Oh my god.
いいですわよ、細かいことは。
What a proper princess, and turns out she's just a country bumpkin. She's very upset. Enough of that. Sakurako, tell me more about the cosplay girl.
そんなことではありませんわ。
Don't care about the small details. Ooh, we irking her so bad.
まさかシューマがこんなに食いついてくるとは。次の祭典に参加してみる？
What the hell is she talking about? Not that. You said something like random attacker?
まあ、なんかね、突然何かに襲われたっていう人が何人も出たんだけどね。特に外傷もなく、本人も少し気だるいだけで、寝てれば治る程度で済んでるとかって話。
What is that? No one saw the attacker?
なんとなく襲われたのは覚えてるけど、それ以外はよく覚えてないみたい。しかも決まって襲われるのは若い女性なんだって。
That means...
まあ噂だけどね。でもうちのクラスで今日休んでる子が同じようなこと言ってたから、
謎の通り魔事件にあったんじゃって騒がれてるね。
What is the relationship What is the relationship to the Cosby girl?
それはわかんない。ただ被害者が出た近辺で目撃されることがあったりなかったり。
This is too convenient to be coincidence.
ちー
Hi, Callan. Why are you looking at me, country bumpkin?
田舎者じゃないですわ。
She talks back.
なんだ、ちゃんとやることやってらしたんですね。なら言ってくれればいいのに。
Huh?
それで何吸ったんです？お気に入りのことができました？その時の反応は？
I'm sorry for right-clicking there. It's not me. Callan, don't you look at me too.
前科が
Previous offense.
そうそう、前科が。
Oh, previous offense. Making Mary pee herself. Previous offense. That's an offense. All right, I will admit that's definitely an offense. It's tough being a man. In this current situation where we have a useless doggy maid and apparently fiance and a friend who probably ingested so much mayonnaise she has some minor brain damage or something is wrong with her. Maybe heavy cholesterol problems, who knows at this point. Who knows what mayonnaise can do to the body. It is tough being a man like Shuma in this current situation. Oh boy. Anyway, you two, don't talk about that kind of thing in front of Sakurako. Sakurako, sorry. Can never get her name right.